Coronavirus is spreading very fast in India, faster than anywhere else in the world. And in such a scenario, amid the second COVID wave, hospitals are struggling. Healthcare structure is crumbling. Hospitals are running out of beds. They don't have oxygen supply, and drugs like Remdesivir are running short. Now, keeping this high demand for Remdesivir in mind, the director of AIIMS, Dr. Guleria, has put out certain stats and details for us, particularly on this narrative. The Remdesivir injection is a life-saving drug in the fight against coronavirus. The first most important point made by Dr. Guleria is that 85% of the patients struggling from coronavirus, fighting coronavirus, don't need Remdesivir. He said that they use paracetamol, they use other vitamins and the likes to go ahead and recover from coronavirus. Along with this, Dr. Guleria says that exercise and isolation are important. So 85% of patients don't need Remdesivir, steroids or any other heavy drug. Now, what about 15%? Now, according to Dr. Guleria, 15% of the patients have a moderate rate of infection, and for them, sometimes the oxygen levels fall. Now, when that happens, they have high fever, they also have inflammation. To address this, then, Remdesivir as well as some other steroids are administered. Dr. Guleria has reiterated that if you have any symptoms of coronavirus, just follow the very basic rules. Isolate yourself, ensure you keep healthy, have your vitamins, and also ensure that you treat it like a common cold. It is only very rare circumstances that Remdesivir needs to be administered, and that's why it's not correct to say that Remdesivir is a life-saving drug when it comes to coronavirus and that it has any advantage at all for patients with mild symptoms. It is only for patients who have problems as far as the oxygen levels are concerned, or if they have a moderate or high level of infection. The WHO, the World Health Organization, has also set the record straight on this. They have also highlighted in several releases in the last few days the cons of Remdesivir. This is to ensure that people don't just get administered with Remdesivir the moment they test positive for coronavirus. COVID doesn't go away as soon as the injection is administered. That is a wrong narrative. Neither has it helped in reducing the death rate currently in the country. Remdesivir is only given as a drug, as a medicine, to ensure that anyone with extreme symptoms, that comes down and it gives them some relief. So what doctors clearly have said is that in the absence of an antiviral drug, Remdesivir can be used. Its role, however, in the fight against coronavirus and really in curing someone of COVID is very limited, and that's why it needs to be used also very carefully at this stage, particularly only if you have a doctor's prescription for it.